Welcome back to Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. Last episode things got bad. Real bad. But now, who knows what's going to happen. Let's see. I know we're following the kids. That's all I got for you. I don't know anything beyond that. I don't know what happens. I'm assuming we succeed or Sigurd's team didn't. Who knows? The intense battle over control of the capital sent most of the powerful lords to their grave. Yeah, all four of them. No, not all four of them. Yeah. Only Lord Elvis's plan went without a hitch as he successfully gained full control of the kingdom. Literally all of them, yeah. After overthrowing the two opposing kingdoms, Silesia and Leinster, Lord Elvis unified the continent. Of course he overthrew both. He killed the princes of both. And with the overwhelming support of the people, he became the first emperor of the Grand Bell Empire. So, Silesia, always staying out of battle, meaning neutral through all the wars, protected us, got the prince killed, and everyone was just like, yeah, you know, them peaceful people? Probably because they were evil. No. 17 years since the Battle of Barhara. Okay, so that puts them at 20, because most of them were like 3 years old. 2 or 3 was what we're going with here for their ages. Like, they said it a lot. Since the Battle of Barhara. The people who once enthusiastically welcomed... Wow, he looks different. Welcomed Emperor Elvis were now experiencing extreme hardships under his oppressive rule. And in the surrounding nations, which fell under the Empire's rule, the people were forced to live in slavery-like conditions. Yes, Isaac. Or, the King Sigurd's son. Isaac was no exception. The extreme conditions had taken its toll on the people. Makes sense? King Danin, oh yeah, that fucker, of Isaac was a merciless ruler, taking much after his father. Fucking Lex is dead. Duke Langbart, yeah. He dropped the social standing of the Isatian people to that of slaves, while he himself indulged in the pleasures of the royal palace at Revau. Danin's second oldest son, Johann, presided over Isaac's castle, while his youngest Joalva presided over Sofara. Okay. Danin's confidant, General Harold, administrated the remote Genishire. Man, we're getting a lot of names here. Castle. He as well relied heavily on oppressive governing tactics to control the citizens. Fortunately, the people of Isaac were not without hope. Prince Shannon had organized a liberation army based on the northern... Is that Prince Shannon? Did he just end up growing up looking exactly like Arya? A liberation army based on the northern isolated village of Tilanogu. Oh, blank on the banana. Their strength increased day by day. Among the army of young soldiers was one who the Alsatian citizens referred to as the Bringer of Light. He was also revered as the Imperial Prince of Grand Bell. He was the young leader of the Liberation Army. His name was Silis. Yeah. Son of Daedra and Sigurd. I should really look up recruitment. Genishire. Harold, how's your investigation of the rebel armor coming? Don't tell me you haven't done anything yet. Prince Shannon's rebel army gets larger each year, and they're meddling with more affairs. Don't you know they're harboring Sigurd, the traitor's son? With them on the loose, my position as King of Isaac is completely being undermined. You tell me how to explain this to His Majesty the Emperor. I like how in Fire Emblem there's kings. But every time the king is overthrown and someone else takes power, because like there was a king in this place before, there was the King of Grand Bell, and then Elvis took over and named himself the Emperor. Book 2 one of the guys you traveled with took over everything and named himself the Emperor. There's a lot of anti-Empire sentiment in these games. It's almost as if everyone just assumes an Empire is evil. Why can't no, Empires are usually fairly evil. They're built on dictatorships, and that's not usually a good sign. That being said, aren't kings and such also a dictatorship? So the distinction between Emperor and King, not all that different. Difference really being kings are, well, I mean, emperors are probably inherited as well as kingship is. I don't know. It's an odd distinction. I thoroughly understand your concerns, but I have matters under control. We've located the rebel army's hideouts, and I have already dispatched forces to subdue them. They have nowhere to run now, so you can sit back and relax as we eliminate the threat. Well, we'll see, but listen closely, Harold. Do not underestimate them. The problem isn't with the younger rebels. It's with Oifier and Shannon. You overlook those two, and the complications will be far-reaching. Yes, I understand, but I have information that both Oifier and Shannon are presently away from the rebel hideouts in Telenogu. What? What are you waiting for? What are you meant to attack? The Azashian citizens have made the rebel army out to be some kind of liberation army. They're treating them like heroes. Why, I think it's time to teach them a little lesson. Hell, kill every last one of them. I'll be back in Rivara awaiting your good news. Fun. Great. That's a lot of people. There we are. Telenogu. Who's that? We've got trouble. They must have discovered our hideout. Subjugation forces have left Genealogy and are heading this way. Skasaha? Skasaha, what are you so freaked out about? We knew they'd catch on to us sooner or later. Let them come. At least we don't have to waste our time going to them. We can confront the enemy and make an advance on Genealogy all in one shot. Lakshi, you're crazy. Prince Shauna is still at Yeed Shrine, and Oifier hasn't made it back either. It's just us. How do you expect us to take them on? Skasaha, you're not scared, are you? This is our chance to see a little action. Shannon still thinks of us as kids. That's why we almost never get to fight. We've had enough training. But Lakshi, I'm so sick of running. Those animals out there have killed too many of my friends. The Imperial troops chased us girls, taking us out one after another. If it weren't for Prince Shannon rescuing me, I wouldn't be here now. I will never, ever forget what those girls had to go through. Lakshi, I know it was horrible, but I think Skasha is holding back because of me. I'm sure Shannon gave him strict orders to keep me out of danger. Because if Shannon hadn't, he would have been the first one out there. He's just itching to get into battle. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about you, sir. Lakshi, I'm not a kid anymore. I can fight just as well as any of you. Anyway, we can't just turn our backs on Telenogu. The people here have done far too much for us already. Yes, but we can't just... Look, we've no time to argue. Lana, I want you to stay in town. We'll be heading east to the Sandy Basin to confront the enemy. Sir, I'm not staying behind. I'm not going to let you get yourself killed out there. Nuns and warfare do not mix. Nuns can fight too, you know. I feel just as strongly about this as Lakshi does. The Imperial troops are becoming crueler with each passing day. It's dangerous just to be a girl anymore, but I don't plan to go down without a fight. I have my own means of warfare. I'm sorry, Lana, you're right. This is everyone's battle. Alright, we should get going. It's hard to say how this is going to turn out. But let's give it everything we've got. Sorry if I got a little out of hand, sir. No problem. Okay, Skasaha. Lakshi, Lana, let's move. Lana! Alright. Interesting team to start with. Alright, so we got a sword fighter. Steel, iron, slim, They've all got their parents' weapons, don't they? Silver, iron. I think he got... Talking wants to talk to Lakshmi. That's cool. Can I see... Well, the ancestor of Odo. Pretty sure... Yeah, they're brother and sister. Lear. Priest. Who are your parents? Hold on. What was that skill? Charge. May keep fighting if agile. Yeah. But here's the thing. You can only use staves. What the hell is that other skill? You have charge and may attack again if very agile. I'm a nun. I'll keep clubbing you to fucking death with this staff. I'm gonna heal you till you're dead. I love that. I love everything about that. Oh, shit. Hold on. There's something else I need to check. Yeah. Junior Lord Swordfighter Priest. That's adorable. Alright, so there's a couple things I want to check. First off, Skasa. Let's actually just do that conversation right now. Talk. Lakshi, are you okay? Yeah, I'm managing. Well, take it easy, alright? We don't need you pulling any of your stunts out here. I'm not a child. You don't have to speak to me like that. Prince Shannon tells me you've got an iron will, just like our mother did. Arya, yeah. I have no memories of her whatsoever. I thought so. This is Arya and Ardane's kids. No memories of her whatsoever. How about you, Skahasahaha? Fuck. Of course I don't remember anything. You forgot we're twins or something? You weren't even 2 years old yet at the time. You fled to Isaac with Oifie, but she never showed up. Maybe she didn't survive the battle with Bahara after all. Skasaha! You promised you'd never say that. She is alive. Alright, I'm gonna just shorten your name. You're just Ska now. You are Ska. She is alive. Don't you ever let me catch you saying that again. So apparently that is actually a point of contention within the Fire Emblem community. Because it's heavily implied here, she's dead. Arya is dead. But, according to the wiki, a lot of fans are like, fuck, no, she's not dead. I refuse to believe it. She survived. She's hiding somewhere. So there's still a lot of people that believe that Arya is not dead. Which, I mean, no body, no proof, especially in games like this. Who knows? Plus, revival is a thing. I'm sorry, Lakshi. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. So I realized too late. Apparently, if you have... Interesting. If you have Claude romancing someone, he passes on the ability to use the Valkyrie staff, which I didn't even really think about. It's like, oh, it's a one-use revival tool, and I have a bunch of immortals. I did have people who died. That is a thing that occurred that I didn't even think about dealing with. Also, a thing that is only really in this game so far that I played is broken weapons. You never, like, I'm used to it being like, it's got one use left, I use that, it is gone forever. Period. There's no getting it back at all. The only chance I have of getting that back is if I get one of those repair staffs and use that. That's no longer a thing. You break a weapon, you take it to a kingdom, you repair that shit. Problem solved. I'm not used to that. Anyway, I thought about this. I thought about whether or not I was going to be like, you know what, it's technically like a chapter 1 again, you know, maybe I can try and do it. But I remember the reason I started cheating before is because these took so fucking long, and they were so intensely hard. So as much as it could be like, maybe I won't put in all the cheats again. Thing is, I think I'm still going to need them regardless, so I'm going to spend the next God knows how long doing all the cheat things for experience and HP up to like 20 people. And look how many characters we can get. And go from there. So, you know what, I'm just going to show you. First of all, nothing's changed. Not a single thing. Everyone's still... What the fuck is 102? What? Oh, it's his chance to hit. Okay. Whatever. So as I was saying, nothing has changed here at all. So, it's good times. I used the same website that told me, hey, first generation, you take the first one. That's the numbers for Sigurd, minus 24 from it. That gets the next character. Then you keep going. So I did that. Except for this one, it says for the second generation, you got to start at a different number, which is Slice. Subtract 3A from it, which is in hexadecimal, which is like 58 or something silly like that. So I did that. I subtracted 58. I did up to... Do I still have the paper here? I threw it out. 25 characters. That means 50 codes. I got 50 codes that I did the math for. I wrote them down. I put them all in the game. I was like, alright, cool. Let's just hop in here. Let's check their stats. And not a single fucking one of them... No, that's not true. Celis had 99 XP and 99 current HP. No one else did. And I was like, what? So I was like, alright, well, you know what? Let's just try 24. You know, maybe that's where it fucked up. You know, I'm going to take Celeste's number and minus 24 from it. Nothing changed at all. It's great. So I did some more Google searching. Well, I mean, actually, on the same webpage that I found these 4 here and these 2 here, which it's not clear, but they're described as these codes are player battle accuracy 1 and player battle accuracy 2. What's everything 1 and 2? I don't know, so I got both of them set to 63, so that all of my accuracy is 99. Same with might, because there's player battle might 1, player battle might 2, set to 63. And then there's enemy accuracy, battle accuracy 1, battle accuracy 2. I had those set to 0. Now, there's also this code right here, which I don't have a lot of faith in it. I don't really have a lot of faith in all of these after the fiasco of all the other stats. But supposedly this makes it so the weapon durability doesn't go down. Now, it's in a list with a bunch of other codes that are completely different from codes. Like, it said it had a code that basically did what this one does, but it was a completely different code. So I don't know at all. I don't know. We're going to find out. And there's really only one way to find out. Let's start fighting people. What do we got here? Level 3 axe fighters. Alright. So we're going to have to move in. What are we fighting? Is there a town I can... Oh, dear. Well, there's these guys. Oh, hey! Johalva. That's a thing. Where's the other guy? You down here? Isaac Military. Ah, Johan. Okay. Apparently Johan or Johava, one of them, Johalv. One of them can be recruited, but if you recruit one, you can't recruit the other. I'm probably going to go with Rahalv, because we have yet to have an axe fighter, whereas this guy's basically just Lex, with 0 HP. That means theirs got set up to 99. The only things I currently have set to 0, I don't understand. Because Slices didn't go down to 0 when I turned off the 99. That is a thing that's been known to happen. So that means some of the numbers work, but it didn't work on any of these guys? Okay. Look at that. Can't really see it. Look at that. Look at all that work. I'm going to just do this right now. See if any of these other codes work, because if they do, I'm not using that. Fuck that shit. I'm not putting in 50 fucking codes every time I want to film. I'd rather just do these ones. But first, we have to move. Let's be moving forward. If I'm right, I made them no longer immortal, but I also made it so the enemy cannot attack them. Let's give that a shot. Who's in love with who should no longer matter. I should have saved. Well. Something worked right. I need to turn on real really quick. For several reasons. Save. Well, that's a good start. His accuracy is 0. So he shouldn't be able to hit. I'm sorry. His hit is 0. His accuracy is 22. Huh? Also. So confirmed, weapon durability 1 does work. So wait, then why did he get hit before? And that hurt, like, a lot. Throw that up there. Alright. Ganesh. Fair enough. So, his to hit is 0. Supposedly, he can only do 0 damage. Why the fuck is he doing more than 0 damage? Oh, hey. She's got the ability to hit 5 times. Not that it matters, because you have infinite hit power. Oh, that's him, isn't it? Oh no, they've taken arms already. One of our hideout must have leaked while we were checking up on the other countries. That's Oife. Gosh, I hope everyone is alright. Lester, if I were you, I'd be a bit more concerned about your sister. Lana might be out here fighting for all you know. Oh yeah, who's Lana's daughter? Yeah, it is Oife. Man, you grew up well. Who the fuck is Leinster and Lana's kids? You were just always my fucking time too. Lester and Lana. Yeah, that's right. Edine's kids, the priest. She had a priest and an archer knight. With Jamka. Yeah. Okay with this. Delmond. Is Delmond one of these people? Oh, Delmond is Lashus' son. Who is here named Muaid. Completely different name. Oife, we need to hurry. I'm worried about Sir Celise. Sir Lady. You're right, Delmond. Lester, let's catch up with them. Okay. Alright, I need to do some quick finagling with, where'd my mouse go? With this cheat over here. Yep. Let's see if that makes any difference. And once again, save. She can't heal herself, but she can heal other people. Hey, buddy. You're not. You're fucked. I can't miss. That's right. Oh, you can only take damage on the defensive, apparently. Wait, why is your hit chance now? What? 0-0 puts it at 0-0. 0-1 puts it at the 2 dashes? What do you fucking want from me? How do you keep track of this shit like that? I don't get it. And I don't like it. Does anyone want to talk to people? Lester wants to talk to Lana. Makes sense. Oife wants to talk to Celise. Also makes sense. Oife became a paladin. Happy for him. He has Cutter. Don't know what that does. He's also got a javelin. That's cool. I think I heard talk about a weapon called Cutter. Alright, staff. Nope. Interesting. It makes sense. It was her mother's staff. Use quick live. That's right. Nothing can run out. Didn't you? No, that's right. You're really good at dodging. What are your stats anyway? 11 skill, 11 speed. wonder who got their dads. Holy shit, you got all the luck. Both got high defense, and neither of you have resistance, though, which is kind of funny. Diamond. High strength, high luck. I mean, it's just like your daddy. High defense, nice. Yeah. Yep, there's Jomka's weapons right there. Who's Darman's daddy? Lashes. Right, his dad was Lex. Interesting. I guess he can't use axes. That's a shame. If you could, you'd probably have a bunch of axes on him. Alright, off we go. I need to see them attack. We're gonna get there in time. Alright, there we go. Just gonna go like this. Put you right there. No, wait. And turn. So they're gonna attack him, obviously. What are their chances of hitting right now? Whatever, same thing. Okay. Good start. I think it's a good sign. And again. I don't understand. Alright, what do we do this a different way then? I thought accuracy was the way to do it. I mean, make it so they can't hit is really the same thing as doing reducing their damage to nothing, so let's just do that then. Alright. Let's give this a shot. I'm basically trying to neuter them. Like that. Wait, you're gonna sit right there. You're gonna back the fuck up over here. Lester wants to talk to you. Lana? You're fighting too? Yes, I was worried about His Highness. I bet you were. But you be careful out here. Mother would be that would be a wreck if anything happened to you. Yes, but do you know what she told me? She said that we are greatly indebted to the people of Isaac and we should do whatever we can to help them. Okay, so... Fuck, what's her name? Aideen. Aideen is alive and here. We wouldn't be here now if it weren't for them. Yeah, we wouldn't be there. So where's Mother now? She's working at the convent in Tilanogu. I see. Lana, we need to do our best out here for Mother and our missing father. Lex. No. Jomka. Someday we'll be able to return with Mother to her hometown of Jungbear. I hope so, Lester. Yeah. Hey, +1 luck. That's neat. Right there. Right there. Right. Okay, I thought he had 4 HP, and I was about to get very deeply concerned. Talk. Your Highness, you're alright. Why, Faye, you made it back. How are things in the other countries? Things are getting worse. People all over the continent are being oppressed. If you're wondering where his accent went, it happens when you spend a lot of time around people without the accent. You lose it with time. As a result, there are uprisings popping up all over the place, especially if you're trying to hide who you are. Which I don't think they are. Who knows? Maybe they are. Yeah. So it's not just Isaac, is it? Wait, Faye? There's no way we can help them, is there? Well, we just don't have the manpower to take on the Empire. Because Isaac's War of Liberation is already underway. There's no turning back now. And we can't keep you hiding now that your whereabouts have been leaked. I just wish we were more prepared. But we have no choice now. Sorry that I sort of got things rolling before it was time. I'm just tired of seeing the people of Isaac still suffering under Dan Nan's rule. Please understand my reasoning, Wei Fei. I do. Anyway, we need to move now and lay in an attack to Rivaux. We must move before the Empire has a chance to send reinforcements. True. And faith and end. Alright, how does this work? I didn't say it before. After those talks. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Father. Is it just if I make any adjustments to it, it automatically becomes fucking... Oh, first off, load. Does it just automatically become fucking maxed? What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm good. Actually, hold on. What does their might read like when I have them attacking somebody here? Attack. What does it say their might is? It's 2 dashes. Found them. Sort of. Apparently they decided to skip over a bunch of characters. So I guess I'm going to spend some more time on this. Alright. I did it. It's done. I did those ones. I also, because they actually have their names here, one is just another completely different translation for a character's name. Irrelevant problem. I only did the cheats for... I'm just going to show you. It's just that easy. Bam. For the characters that we're supposed to recruit in this level. And when I go to film the next level, I'm going to make sure the cheats are for those characters who are in that level. I also have weapon durability is just infinite on. And I have my turn ready, but I'm not using it unless it's necessary. Which, hopefully it shouldn't be. I just like having it as a failsafe for when things really... Because there's been frequent times where it's like, oh shit, I left a character behind that really needs to get involved in this conversation. Damn it. Yeah, there was conversations needed to be had, weren't there? We already had them. Lester needs to talk to Lana. Are you Lester? Nope. You're Lester. You're Lana. So that talk's already happened, right? We did this. It's been like 4 days since the last time I filmed, which was like 30 seconds ago for you guys. I need to take a break after just the mad hunting for cheats. There's like 6 different translations for some of these people's names. Everyone has different fucking codes for each of the characters. Some of the characters in Gen 2 have the codes from characters in Generation 1, but not the characters that actually come back in Generation 2. That'd be too easy. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? But everything's fine. Everything's good. There's just a whole lot wrong with the cheats. Oh! The accuracy cheats. I'm sure you're wondering, why don't you have you have unlimited accuracy and unlimited might thing on? Well, it's unnecessary now that everyone's immortal. 1. And 2, the other spot I found that had everyone's actual cheat codes, says those needs... here, I'll just try and explain it as best I can here. So, when entering cheat codes, as I've said in the past, you put in the code, which, let's bring up, let's get that number over here. Okay. Which for enemy accuracy is 7E, 4E, yep. So my 4 key doesn't work. 4-7. So 7E, 4E, 4-7 is the opponent accuracy. And then the next 2 numbers you put in are the value you want to set it to. Now, because I'm affecting their accuracy level, I put it at 0, 0, like so, and that should make it 0. But it didn't at all. And everything requires 2 digits. Now, there are some things that are, of course, going to hold more than a 2-digit number, such as the amount of money you can carry. And so on and so forth. There's definitely a bunch of different things like that. Now, he has this marked down, or they, I don't actually know if it's male or female, whoever did up this guide, as a 4x, so you need 4 digits input in order to get it active. Like, all right, perfect. There we go. So we put that in there. We go, and we click add. In valid code, you must enter a valid game chain, par or Goldfinger. I don't know what Goldfinger is code. Press any key. So it won't take the code with 4 digits. And I don't know how to make it take the code with 4 digits. So instead, because I was like, if I can get that to work, if I can make them not able to hit my people, I'll just do that. Because just do that. It's the same principle of them being immortal. They just can't be hit. Because they're basically fighting the meme version of stormtroopers. But I couldn't get it to work. So I put in a fuck ton of codes instead. Because that seemed like easier work. Sure you can hear it. It's raining like really hard outside. Really, really hard. Some people find that soothing. I do. So if you hear it and you like it, great. If you can't hear it, sorry. If you can't hear it and you don't like it, perfect. Really, somebody wins here. But that's not important. We've already had this conversation. There we go. Perfect. Who else need to talk? Wi-Fi need to talk to me. Salis. Okay. We already had that conversation too. What are you doing, Quartz? Why is this happening? Blah 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 blah. Yes. And save. Great. Alright, so now everyone levels up. One immediately after combat. Weapons don't deteriorate. And this is important, they can't die. Also, his hit chance is 100. I didn't set it that way. It is just 100. Delmond Man. What's that about? Hold on. It says 98 there. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just... Man, everyone's accuracy's pretty good. Yeah, that's a different problem. It's really just you. Oh, it's because she's using steel, and, like, higher tier has less chance of hitting. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Everything I just said was nonsense. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Slim has a good chance to hit. Steel is just the better higher damage weapon, and you're immortal, so go nuts. Anyway, let's actually start progressing this now. Because after I took my break, I was just like, I need to finish this. I haven't edited anything past episode 2 yet. Because that takes time. Luckily, we are still in May, and these are coming out in August, as you know. So I got tons of time. And if anything comes out at the wrong time or wrong, that's because I have tons of time, and I'm still an idiot. I doubt that's going to happen, because as soon as I finish this game, I'm probably just going to sit down and edit all of it in one couple days and start the next KOTOR run. But, we'll see. Yay! I should turn off animations. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these just look the same. So, there you go. Fight just like your mom did. I mean, you have your dad's weapon, but that's fine. Oh, hey, but you have your mother's attack 5 times skill. Do I have 2 people with that skill? Because I was already like, that's a damn good skill. Oh, that means I don't have one. Oh no, I didn't give anyone the skill to steal people's life. You know the one that Do had? That one. Oh no. Yeah, but both her kids have that. That's cool. May negate defense. Who had that? I know, like, everyone had Elite. No. It was, like, Ambush or something that everyone had. There was a couple of these. It was just, like, big Pursuit! Pursuit was one of them. We're just, like, fucking everybody. Anyway, you need to get experience from healing, so, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Oh, Graham. There's nothing to heal. And I cannot stress this enough. The item doesn't break. Oh, talking? No, right, this. Unlike with Ardeen, I'm actually going to get Lana up, because I don't have to worry about her staff breaking, which is a great thing. I think Killer has, like... Killer's only better than Hero because it has a really high crit rate. Well, and super accurate. Killer's just a better weapon, but it's supposed to have fewer uses, and that's no longer an issue. You miss, buddy boy! Okay, well, I only attack once. Blip! Oh, right, that's the thing I can do. Move forward. I'm assuming Celeste is the one who has to take the castle over here. What are we dealing with? Are those thieves haven't moved yet. Not a complaint, just confusing. How? Oh! I need to know. I need to remember how. Who picks? There we go. Her, Lakshi, which is spelled very differently here. Larce. Yeah, no. And then his name is Ulster. Yeah. It's definitely an interesting interpretation. Anyway. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, Cutter. Javelin with a -6 to evasion. I'm guaranteed to get hit. Hell, he does bonus damage when he hits me. Oh, that was a nice crit. That was 2 crits. What? Is this weapon another one of those super crit weapons? And it just doesn't fucking tell me anything. Range, management, accuracy. I don't know what I'm looking at, man. There's a lot of numbers there. Not a lot of information on how it works. Yeah, over the top's the best way. I can kill this guy just because he's there. And because I'm a terrible, terrible human being. Yeah, no, steel really is your best bet. Bam! Oh, bam! Very good. Perfect. And then brother's gonna kill this guy with his silver. Okay, you keep doing that. Like, unnecessarily, both times so far. Not complaining. Just pointing out that maybe, I don't know, save that proc for when it's necessary at some point, because it will be. It will be necessary at some point to have you do that. Just throwing that out there, buddy. I'm also going to just have Cersei charge. It's not Cersei. That is a character from Game of Thrones. Celeste. I'm going to have Celeste charge. This boy does not look like a drunken, incestuous woman. Shockingly. The young boy... 20? 18? How many years later was it? 17 years later? So I think he's 20-ish. I think that was the implication we're going with. I think he's 20. I think we're going with these 20. No. don't use that one. Oh boy. Whoop. Cool. Anyone else want to talk? No? Great. End turn. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. You can get there. So you're going to come in here. Bang. Oh, good job, Lester. Very much like your father. I remember who everyone's parents were. He's Ardeen. Yeah, those weapons. Yeah, he's Jumka's kid. I knew what I was talking about. Anyway, heal. Actually, let's just have you stick with him and heal him for no fucking reason. I wonder if I can accidentally kill someone with that. Heal all your health. 99 goes to 100 and 0 and 0. You have 0 health. You're dead now. But I mean, considering they can actually get me below 0 health with attacks and it does nothing, I think I'm probably fine. Oh no! He died! Now, Celeste, I know I was going to have you charge in there and just murder people. But everyone else here died. Like, really quickly. Like, your team slaughtered them in self-defense. And that's just with them being immortal, too. Like, they're not overpowering with their stats. They just can't be killed. These guys just are real fucking fragile, apparently. Because they're dying real fast. Like, unbelievably fast. Yeah, you're gonna go there. Good. You're gonna go right there. Perfect. That gives her someone to heal. Because I really just want her doing that every single turn. For the sole purpose of that. I want her to evolve. I want to see what her Blastoise looks like. That sounded weirder than it was supposed to. I want to see what her Wartortle looks like. I'm trying to imply that she is a Squirtle, which is the best Gen 1 starter. Fight me. Don't fight me. It'll end badly for everyone involved. Wow, he just killed a bunch of people. What level are you now? You gained nothing from that. Not a single level. You were level 18 when I put you there. You killed a bunch of them. You jackass. So apparently they don't gain experience over here. It's only when they're the instigator for some reason. What is going on at the end of your health bar? You know, maybe I shouldn't ask questions about it. About the fuck-ups that I have caused. That might be a good idea. Just gonna do that. Silver Sword. Beautiful. Where's Turfling? Tiefling? Trifling? The super special awesome sword. Perfect. Forward. Kill, I don't know, that one, I guess. Fuck that guy. Oh man, yeah, you sure are. I don't know why anyone would attack you when there's more than one target that they can pick from. Because I'm pretty sure multiple people attacked when it was all of them clustered over here. Multiple of them went for Wei-Fei. And that's just a bad call. All around bad call. Yeah, bad choices. Bad choices. Well, okay. How far can you move? Not far. Oh boy. Perfect. Well, level 6. This is gonna take a while. Just throw that out there. Ah, good. Once again, they are attacking Wei-Fei. Yeah, go back to sleep. Cat. Attack. That, yeah. I already brought up the hand that would help me decide to do the spacebar thing. Oh, look, it died! Celeste. I'm sorry? I can't help but notice you're still alive. Don't worry, I can help with that. We have professionals here who can end your life for you. They're on their way now. Please try not to resist too much, because it is irrelevant. But, who? Oh, he ran away! Well, isn't... Oh no, he attacked him. Makes sense. Anyway, he died. So sad. Uh-oh. What about over here? Are these pirates doing anything? Nope. Okay, buddy. That's how you're going to get to level 20. You're going to have to save that village up there. Hop to Diamond. Start making your way down there. You can head over here. Very nice. 5. 9. This is going to take a while. Shuzbutt. Well, you're going to wait there, and Lana here is going to heal you. So that Lana here can gain levels. So that Lana can get to a fucking class that lets her kill things. Isn't that exciting? Doesn't that sound exciting? See what happens here. King Danon has 3 sons. Buren, his oldest, is in Grand Bell. The other 2 are here in Isaac. Joan is the Lord at Isaac Castle, and Joalva is the Lord at Sofara. They both have a thing for Lakchi of your army, always quarreling, those 2. But they're both basically good boys. I bet they'd even join up with y'all. I mean, one of them will. For Lakshi. Because they, as he stated, have a thing for her. I mean, you tried, and really that's... Whew, you did 9 damage. Also tried, and you did... Well, I mean, more than 9, I guess. I'll give you points for that. Come on down here. I want to get the guy who's not on horseback. Because I spent all of the first generation almost exclusively on horseback. I think it's time we vary it up a little bit. I forgot to plan that ahead. Moving on. Here's a question for you. I can recruit one of these people with Lakshi. But he's back here. I can't get to him. And he is right there. I also can't. He's got 0 HP. Also, oh, he's got the 99. Is that so? Well, we'll have to see about that. Because both of them share the exact same point for health cheat, supposedly. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. It's like the game is assuming of the choice I'm gonna make, and they are wrong. They are just wrong. Anywho, yeah, I want to get these 2 down here ahead of things. So that we can, 1, save those 2 villages quickly and efficiently, and 2, recruit the guy I want immediately. But in order to do that, I need to make an opening to get Sliss in there, fighting that guy. Perfect! Very good. There's my opening. Charge. Yes. Yes. Harold. Well, Harold, I'd like to introduce you to this. It's only the rebel army. Okay. Here's only a sword in your fucking throat holes. Only the rebel army. You're gonna die. Too much? Maybe, might be too much. Gentlemen, attack. That one. Did you kill anybody? No. No. Yeah. Okay. If these 2 aren't dead by the time, well, I guess by next turn. Whoop. Oh, well. Oh, well. One of them's dead. This one's almost dead. Hold on. Level 12 and level 7. I think we figured out who needs the experience here more. Despite the fact that he's already better. And I think that's because he's using a better weapon, and it's not an iron sword. Yeah, I should... It just kept going up. I pushed up like twice. What the hell was that? Anywho. Church. Oh, come on, Harold, man. Just roll over and die. Is it really that much I'm gonna ask for you? Just have you roll over and die. Like, come on, man. God. So selfish. I feel weird saying these horrible, horrible things. Oh, okay, so he's protecting the castle over here, and he's protecting me, stopping me from getting to that castle down there. Is it possible to get to? No. Okay. 'Cause clearly the next goal is going to be right here, killing their dad. I was wondering if it's possible to get to him from either castle. And it doesn't look like it. I have to go down to get to him, but I'd rather recruit Johalv. Anyway. How has this motley army defeated me? Well, I mean, first off, you're evil. Second off, immortality's a bitch. Also didn't save his parents. Cheats going to get you so far, I guess. Is it my turn now? Okay. Can you speed that up? Thanks. So, step 1. Healing practice. Very good. No, wrong one. You. 12. Nice. 3. Oh boy. Y'all need some experience. Oh shit, I wanted to bring up him. Fuck. I wanted him to get weapons. Also need to save. He'll be like, I'll just reload the last save. Hold on. No, I won't. Because that is a ways back. Sees? Jeez. Genealogy has been completely trashed. Tell by the trees. Silas, haven't seen you around for a while. Levin. I mean, King Levin of Cilicia. Really? He looks professional. Hey, drop the king bit, okay? Once the Battle of Barhara was over and the Empire took control of Cilicia, I was just kind of... Well, let's just say... my shrink has had steady work for a while. I don't think that... Okay, first of all, therapists were a thing in the era that they're setting this. They were called shrinks. And two, and this is a really important one, they mostly just stick leeches on you or beat you until you were happy. Which was basically when you were dead. Ancient times were fucked. My mother may have perished with Cilicia, but she has at least kept her dignity to the very end. Well, I'm just wasting away as a bard again. Cilicia, I don't care what Oife may have told you. Don't ever address me as King Levin again, got it? Jeez, sorry, Levin. I'm just giving you a hard time. So, it looks like you guys have finally made your move. There's no better place than Isaac to raise an army to take on the Empire. Yes, the Isaactian people are very strong, and their hatred for the Empire is unparalleled, for good reason. Of course, things would all be that much easier if Prince Shannon was with us. Did Shannon take off and go to the shrine in Yid? Yide? I want to call it Yield every time. Yes, he got word that his royal family's heirloom, the divine Bullymong, was there. But people say a dark bishop governs that region, so we're all a little worried. Sheesh, right. Well, he'll be just fine. That reminds me, Silas, I've got a favor to ask. Sure, anything, what's up? Well, since, I died when your father died, Julia, come over here for a second. I found her in Barhara when she was real little. She was hurt pretty bad. Who? No. No? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's Cilicia's sister. So I took her to a remote area of Cilicia and have been taking care of her all this time. But things there got a little too hairy for my taste, so we made our way here. But now I have to go to Leinster and... Well, she slowed me down a bit. Cilicia, I hate to burden you, but can you take her off my hands for a little while? I think she's been through quite a bit. She hasn't a single memory of what happened to her before I picked her up. That poor girl. You go on ahead and leave her with me, Levin. But please, try to hurry back. She probably won't feel right with you being gone. Yeah, I suppose. Look, I'll be back once you get this country under control. Deal? Good luck to you, Cilicia. Levin, you too. Okay. At least it's proper class. That makes me happy. Julia, I'm sure he'll be sad with Levin gone, but don't worry. But don't you worry. I'll keep you safe till he gets back. Actually, I'm not all that strong yet. But you'll see, I'll be strong enough to protect everybody here someday. And then I can save all the people from the Empire. I'll be strong someday, just like my father was. She's a shaman, just like her mom. Yep. That'll explain why she has such a striking resemblance. And immortality, 0 strength. Whew! No items. Helpful. She can use light and staves. Great. Go into the castle. Can't. He's in the fucking way. We're supposed to get someone else? I feel like we're supposed to get someone else at this point. Much better. I have a list of recruitment here. I have so many things prepared because these games are mean. Very, very mean. Ending turn. I healed. I did my healing training already once, right? It's done, I think. There's no enemies. Oh, things are happening. Yep, that's where douchebag douches. Genishar is fallen into the hands of the rebels. Heralds. Where the hell were my sons? Tell them to strike the rebel army at once. Ah. So I mean both of them are going to go red? What is happening? Who are you? Monk. Yeah, there we go. My father wants me to attack Abilakshay's army. Damn. What should I do? My father ordered us to attack Genishar? I could never fight Lakshmi. Oh, what am I going to do? Well, I mean, you are going to die. Can I kill him? It's a very important question. Okay, what the fuck is with you two? It's like, they're distracted now. Burn the villages! Ah, here they are. Hello, Fee. Also, Arthur's somewhere. Interesting starting point. Ah, there he is. Whew. Mania, I'm sorry, babe. We must be a heavy load for you. She named her Pegasus Mania. That's great. Who's Fee's parents again? Yeah, I think they're both brother and sister, aren't they? Nope. Well, maybe. Nope. So, obviously, Fee is the daughter of Fury, and Arthur is the son of Tilgu. Interesting things to know. You call your Pegasus Mania? Arthur, would you quit already? Look, we've made it this far, so put a lid on it. Sorry, Fee. I've only got a bit further to go. How about I walk from here? Where are you going anyway? Oh, Alistair. Alistair? Are you nuts? Alistair is way down south. You gotta cross the sea to get there. You're not walking, that's for sure. I don't mind walking. I'm not really in any hurry anyway. Why do you need to go to Alistair anyway? I think my sister is there. We were separated a long time ago. She and my mom were taken from me when I was young. I grew up on my own in Celestia's backwoods. So I'm pretty sure, from what I read, Tilgu, after having watched everyone die, sunk into a really deep depression, dropped Arthur off at an orphanage, and then went south with her daughter, who's here named Tyne, could be named fucking anything in the game, who knows. Also, Teeny? Yeah, also named Teeny here. So again, who knows? But more importantly, she was tortured mentally because she was already dealing with PTSD. If I'm not mistaken, all the way up until she killed herself. Supposedly, is the way the lore goes. Something else might appear here. I could also be thinking of Sylvia. It was either Sylvia or Tilt you went through that, and it's like, I read that, and I was like, that's not good. I don't like any of that. Fuck. Once I heard my sister was seen in Alistair, that's all it took. Huh. It's just like me. You see, I haven't seen my brother in a long time. Your brother Ced the Sage? Makes sense. Were you two also separated? No, we were together in Silesia until he left to go look for our father. Who is our father again? It was Levin. Levin is here. Levin ditched his kids to go and be caretaker to Sigurd's daughter. Possibly Sigurd's daughter. Definitely Deidre's daughter. That's all I got. Your father? Yeah, he's missing. My mom waited for him for the longest time. What's she doing now? Oh, she got pretty sick and, well, she passed away. Fuck you! Fury was awesome, man! Damn it! She realized her fucking dream. Because apparently it was her childhood dream that was implied but never fully stated. That she was going to be married to Levin. She got it. She had 2 fucking kids with him. And then he fucking ditches her with him. And then dies. Like, fuck this game. Where's the happy? Gosh, sorry to ask such a dumb question. Oh, that's right. I thought you were kind of dumb anyhow. Runs in the family. People assume Tilt-U was dumb too. Hey, I'm not such a bad guy, you know. Yeah, maybe not. So what are you going to do? Good question. What did you come here for? Oh, I came because I want to see if I can join Isaac's Liberation Army. Interesting that all these people happen to join. How do none of them know? Like, they know who their parents are. Some of them knew their parents. How? Yeah, see? When I was little, my mom used to tell me about Sigurd the Holy Knight and his brave warriors. How do they not know more? It hasn't been that long. Their story really struck with me. And now Sigurd's son is leading an uprising in Isaac. Like, they know this stuff. How do they not know the connection between them? You know? Like, that seemed... It's almost as mind-blowing to me as the gap between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. In that time, everyone's like, no, Jedis are just myth. They never existed. No, they didn't. That takes, like, 50 years, maybe more. Obi-Wan would not still be alive. I thought this was my calling, so I grabbed my stuff and shot out of Silesia. That's great. You know, I appreciate the ride and all. How about I join you for a bit? You bet. It's been my pleasure, so I guess it's you and me, partner. Yep, I'm afraid so. I mean, you're a wind mage? Possible. Oh, he's just a straight-up mage. If Tilt-U hadn't had kids, his replacement would be a wind mage. Got ya. With green hair. Interesting. So, yeah, makes perfect sense for you to get with someone who's an awful lot like your mother. Your father. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna save. Can you... There we go. Thanks, buckaroo. Perfect. Making an opening. Very good. Yes, max HP, strength, good. Strength, skill, defense, both. All of those are good. Anyway, talk. Actually, so you finally broke down and came to see me. Jehovah, you've got your rough image to protect, but you can't be all that bad. At least, I was relieved that you never hurt any of the women or children. I wish we didn't have to fight. Yeah, well, I was never into pushing people around like my brothers. And I've had about all I can handle of the Lopped sect. People say they've been sacrificing children right here in Isaac. My father just lets them walk all over him. I've had it with them. Actually, just say the magic word. My squadron and I will join up with you. Are you serious? Johalva, you're wonderful. I definitely had it wrong about you. All this time. Yeah, well, I'm no angel. This is my chance to make amends. You lot, from this point forward, we're an army of liberators fighting for love and justice. Especially love. Jehovah's on the Liberation Army side now? God, he beat me to her! Attack! Now he's mad. For some reason. Anyway, you gotta go save your people. Also, you still have 0 HP. Oh no. Oh no. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test our quick theory here. Save. Can I? I can. Perfect. Let's see what happens when I heal you. Very nice. Cool, cool. And your health is now perfect! Perfect! But also very not. I'm gonna try something. Add code. Which I'm going to be turning off. That one, real quick. Like, you know, just to test a theory. How's your health now? 42 still? Good, good. And yours is 0. Cool. Let's test another theory. Javelin into Mr. 0 HP. Nobody can defeat me. To die by my hand, you should feel flattered. What the fuck? Oh, he didn't even hit him. I feel kind of bad about that one. The virtuous rebel army has defeated me. Lakshi, our love is eternal. Actually, it's clearly not, but that's a different problem. Oh, good. Level 20? We'll find out in a second, won't we? Or 21. Very nice. Now, testing another theory. Because they are supposed to be the same code. So if I do that... Why does Julia... I have another question? Why does Julia have 0 XP? Hold up! Let's fix some shit. They drop Ethelyn's slot. So, we're just gonna go like that. Okay, good. Turn them both off. Julia's got her shit together, which is good. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate both of those again. And that's going to do fucking nothing. Did I save? Nope. Didn't. Cool. Goody! Well, so kill him again. That's fine. Oh shit! Hold on. He's back to having unlimited health again. I can't unrecruit the other one, which leads me to believe that the game just assumes you're going to pick him, which is baffling for many reasons. Did you just miss, or was he still? He was still at 99 HP when the combat started. That would also make sense. This is probably really loud clicking for you. With the, I have my controller right next to the mic. I'm going to stop doing that now. What is happening? My headphones and my controller like to intermingle their cords a little bit. Shit gets weird and kinky, and I don't think I should be judging them, but I really am judging their weird, kinky relationship. And I know it's probably makes me like a worse person overall, but that's, you know, it's not my priests. What? Oh boy. Alright, well, whatever. He may not be immortal, but I still have a healer that would love a person to heal without restraint. Anyway, off we go. I'm hoping that subdue... okay, let's get to the bottom of it. Good. So far as an ally. Sweet. Oh yeah, you too. Fee. Hold up. Good. It's that his weird fear that she was not immortal. Berserk? The fuck is Berserk? It's a sword. Okay. Slim and Javelin are clearly weapons she got from her mom. Beat everything else. Oh, she wants to talk to me. Cool, that's a thing I forgot to check. Lana wants to talk to Julia. Who's Julia again? Oh, yes, my sister. Both of them want to talk to me. Probably to join. Would make sense. I'm gonna set that up. What the fuck does Berserk do? I mean, it hits. Did I just curse that man with Berserk? Yes, I have given that man Berserk. What does that do? State Berserk 4. Okay, I'm assuming it makes him start attacking things. But that honestly just brings up further questions for me, if I'm being completely sincere here. You need a weapon. Real bad. Yeah. Item shop. Nope. Pawn shop still, Guess not. Storage. Storage room. What can I do for you? No, that's fine. Sure, you know, let's see who you're in love with. Makes sense. You kind of got your brain wiped. Maybe this is just Deidre. Maybe that's what it is. It's not actually the daughter. It's actually the wife. That'd be a hell of a twist. Is that everybody? Has everyone got their turn? Yep. Cool. I should probably stick Julia. No, because Lana has to talk to her. Fine. Oh, they're following him. That makes sense. Why? What the hell's going on? Where'd those boys learn to fight? Learn how to fight? Schmidt. You get there. I want our castles back. Yes, sir. You can count on me. No, you can't. Also, I need to pull Orphe away from the battle because he is just slaughtering everything. Just every living soul. All of them. All at once. It's really quite beautiful, actually. Anyway, Steel Axe. Go, Mr. Kendai. Uh-oh. 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 Well, uh-oh. It gets worse. How beautiful. Pull you back. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You are going to watch that, protect the castle. And you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward. I see you are still alive. Well, that's an easy to fix. Kill her. No damage. He died! Love is eternal. Super isn't. Moving on. Anyway, we need to go deal with this guy since you're just gonna not. Probably because, much like your dad, you actually are huge douche nozzles. Just throw that out there. Cool of us to recruit one of you, though. Real good decision. Wow. You really got all of Azil's stuff, huh? Pretty sure that is everything Azil had equipped. And there is no reason to use any of these. I mean, maybe if I want weaknesses, but also, I'm immortal. And more importantly, this does not break down. Why did you dodge? Is it part of your berserk nature? Is that what this is? Don't appreciate it. Fantastic. Let's probably look into conversation choices. Man, you just got a little bit of everything, didn't you? Your stats are not good. You are the... You have... Huh. Yeah, you just got your dad's entire inventory. Well, that's cool. It's real cool. It's a good town. We as Ashians are behind Sir Silas 100%. We are forever indebted to his father for saving our Prince Shannon. Oh, I expected him to keep talking after that. Just keep listing reasons why my people are awesome and they should love me. But sure, I guess that conversation can end there. That's fine. There we go. All it took was the entire army showing up. Julia, make your way over here. Very good. You make your way into here. You'll get there eventually. Hey, that's right, you have a thunder. Use it. Very good, because you also need to evolve, which I'm pretty sure is going to put you on a horse like your dad. Since you're currently a junior lord, that would make sense to me. But who the fuck knows? Sweet. Yeah. Sir Silas is the rightful successor to Grand Bell, am I right? Yeah. That would sure make things easier on us if that were the case. If it were the case, I was gonna say if it were the Casa. I was like, that's not a sentence. Here's a skill ring for you. Good luck out there. Oh. Well, I mean, archery uses skill, right? Like, hold on. Is there a help? Figure. No. Dada. No. Nothing. Cool. I have no idea. Fantastic. Anyway, our hope lies with Prince Shannon. Once he gets his hands on the divine Bullymog, those rats of the Empire won't have a prayer. We're driving them out of here. Okay. Makes sense to me. You need healing, and I have a healer. So, bing bang bong. Dunzo. Problem solved. Now, you two. One of you's... Yeah, you've already dealt with this village. Let's go. You two got a prince to talk to. Prince of... Place. Grand Bell. It's like... Bullybog. Borderlands 2 stuck in my head for some reason. Alright, that's everybody, right? Perfect. Enter. Okay, yeah, here come the horses. Cool. Real cool. I'm just gonna go like that. Wait there. You're gonna wait right here. You're gonna wait right there. Why are they waiting? Well, because I want Fee and Arthur to get to Silas to talk to him. And I'm gonna have them just deal with all those horses that are rushing at us. Because that just seems like a good idea. Can I still heal him? Or is the game going to say, yeah, I don't need to? It's 100% going to say I don't need to. Cool. I can't even warp him to his own castle. That's kind of funny. Well, I mean, is there any reason not to? You know what? There isn't. There is no reason not to do this. Bloop. And if he's not immortal in the next level, fuck. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I'm also going to turn these back on. Because there's no reason not to have them on. Eventually, maybe they'll work. You know, it seems plausible. And plausibility is important. Right, I'm going to move Hoi Fei in a guard position. Because I have lost because of stupid shit like that before. And you two need to make your way around these mountains. I wonder what green boys are going to do. Now that their boss is just fucking gone. Are they going to guard Lana, or are they going to take the fuck off? Try and get to one? We're going to find out right now. We have a long ways to go now. They're going down. That's interesting. Are they going to cross the mountain and just go to war? It's like our boss is gone. Time to fucking fight. Maybe that would be their response if he died, too. They would just, like, go to the next enemy, which is them. Are they not rushing me? Are they actually just gonna get there? They might just be protecting the castle, that's what I'm trying to say. Will those be the words? Which is an interesting problem. Oh, there's another village. That's also an interesting problem. I need to go through them to get to that village. Fuck. Church. No, I don't have Fee right there. Perfect. She just has to talk to Celeste real quick. No, she doesn't. She could deal with that after. Berserk. You're alive. That's unfortunate. For you. Not for me. Cool. Oh yes, you two. You two want to chat for some reason. Very good. Orphe's not doing shit. Enter. Yeah, I don't know what their end goal is. Also, what their goal is. That's pretty unclear at the moment as well. Hey, Lana. Let's have this talk. Conversation talk. Not combining those words. Hello, Julia. I bet you miss Levin. You're Lana, right? No, I'm fine. Well, His Highness is pretty concerned about you. But if you have any problems, come to me, okay? Thank you. I also have this for you. This is a relive staff, isn't it? Yes, it is. You know how to use it, don't you? I do. Thank you so much, Lana. Now I can help out a little, too. I hope so, Julia. Let's you and I stick together. Yeah, let's have the healers stick together, especially now that one of them can legitimately only heal. One of them could already only heal. What? Oh yeah, both of her abilities are combat-oriented. Because of who her parents are. Anyway... Hey, Lana, where'd you get that relive staff? Why did you have that? And, weren't using it. Just asking for a friend. I get it, you have a lot of stabs, it's easy to lose track. But what the fuck? Hey, you're for the Liberation Army. Finally taking a stand, have you? Yeah, we'll finally be able to get rid of those creeps from the Empire. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm a fucking pansy-ass little bitch. I was going to say pussy, but I was like, that's not accurate. Not at all. Pussies force babies through them. That's tough as shit. And also incredibly painful from what I have seen, heard, and know. Whereas other genitalia, not as tough. Notoriously weak as shit. I know I'm basically quoting a Betty White skit, but the point still stands. Pretty sure the only reason pussy got used as a "you're weak" term is because male genitalia has to be tough and mean, whereas lady genitalia is obviously weak, like ladies. Is there anything in this town that's better than the other towns? Like, at all? No. No, there is not. Fantastic. You're on guard duty. If anyone shows up, you're fucked. Cool. Fantastic. Let's go. At least I should be able to warp someone to him before he dies. Yeah, they're just charging that castle. Oh, cute. Oh, good. He's leveling up each time. That's good news. Is this one? It is not that one. That's the button I want. Alright, you want to... Fucking shit, man. Come on. One square. Alright, talk. Are you Prince Silas? Yes, I am. And who might you be? Oh, I'm Fee. I came from Cilicia. Cilicia? Are you a Pegasus Knight? No. Well, not yet anyway, but my mother was. She fought alongside Sir Sigurd in the last war. So you knew that! But, really? On his behalf, thanks. So, what made you come here? Well, I initially set out to find my brother. But when I heard word of you taking on the Empire, I made a little change in plans. Please let me join your liberation army. Hey, it's fine with me, but what about your brother? I have a hunch that we'll run across him eventually. I've seen the game's plot. I know what's going to happen. I've seen the list of recruitable characters. I know I'm going to see my brother again. Especially if I stay with you. Also, for some reason, everyone who you recruit ends up being immortal. Don't know what that's about, but I am okay with joining up with that. Shockingly enough. Make a passage for the other guy. Very nice. No, stay right there. Delmont, who is Delmont on like 4 different things I've seen, but Delmont on this cheat list. And that's just one of the many fun things about trying to find codes for these games. Which, honestly, having cheating be difficult is probably a good thing that I shouldn't be upset about, but, like, at the same time, I'm kind of just really annoyed because I have a show to do, and I'm a whiny little shithead who whines about things. You know how it is. What was I saying? Is that everybody? Hey! Lester's ready to promote. How? Oh! I thought that 8 is not. That's not his level. Right, so he's level 20. I should have pulled him back. That would have been a good idea. I need to pull him way back if I want to promote him. So he has to go back to the main base. Luckily, I have someone with an unlimited warp staff. Well, anyway. Yeah, let's go, buddy. That's just what they like to call it. Good call. Why did you break off from every... Oh, no, never mind. They're all just spread out like that. Anyway, hold on. Level 3, level 16. I'm going to do it this way. Yes. Yes, I am going to do it this way. You're going to take the lead. You're going to heal her. So that way you can gain the levels to 20 first. Why? I don't know. Seems like a good idea. And then eventually you'll make it to him, and he will get warped back to the main base, and he'll be promoted. Yes, that is a plan, and it is a good plan. Hit Schmitty here. Lord Danon's orders. You are not to go any further. Well, funny thing, Legolas. You can't stop me. But you are trying really hard. And I gotta commend that. But you're fucked. Just throwing it out there. 16. Alright, we're getting there. What is everybody's level? 13, 11, 9, 5. 22, 20, 22. I am not reading their level. I am looking at their strength score. Where's the level? Is that their level? That's their level. 16, 4, 4. Still bad. 17, 16, 20, 22, 3, 5, 3, 12. Yeah, well, that's the life we live. Anyway, you two need levels. Real bad. Perfect, you didn't kill him, so your sister can also not kill him. That's cool. It's just fine. Yep, wanted that. It's all part of the plan. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. We're good now? We're good? Okay. The sun will rise soon. Perfect. What level are you now? 18. Ooh, so close. Makes me very happy. You're gonna stay right there so you can wait for Arthur. Yeah, hit him. Very hard. Your turn. Very good. Wow, they're just fucking hoofing it. They're like, fuck this shit, I need to leave. This is not worth it. You can go no further. I will, though. Rude. Schmitty. I thought we bonded. Why are you trying to hurt my soul like this? just die. You have a hero axe. Ooh, which I'll be gifted. Which you can't use. It's a good point. It's a very good point. Very, very good point. You need to die. Cool. Hold on. There's more recruits. That happened in this chapter. No, there isn't. I'm an idiot. The choice of Johalva and Juna are the last two recruits. That's not where I want to be. My God, actually, it kind of is. Okay. No conversations. Oh, yes, just Arthur. Which is what we look into. Fucking God, there's just so much. There is so much thing. Brain. So much thing. You have no idea. There's no range weapons and heals for 10 HP each turn. Yeah, okay, that's unimportant. Cool. So I've done all the conversations that I can do. Not quite. I'm set up to do all the conversations I can do. Here. Cool. Warp you. No. Bloop. Whoop. Hey. And relive. Cool. Yeah, don't want her to fall behind in levels. Got it. Oh, she just needs one more level and she's ready to promote. That's cool. Fuck, you can stay there. For now, because I want you to talk to Arthur. Take it away. Ooh, he's trying. Back here. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'm hurting him so much. It's doing nothing. Hey, there's a village up there. I wonder if that's the one. Northwest of Isaac. It's probably this one. This one is most likely the one that has a small community scene if itself is the one to go in. So this Berserk! You dead, son! Blah. Well, haven't you checked if Berserk does more damage than the weapon she has? I've just assumed. Because it looks scary and it has an interesting name for a weapon. Well, off we go. Any new conversations I need to know about? No? Okay. Arthur, buddy, God damn it. That's fine, these two need to catch up anyway. Right there. So it just has one square more. Perfect. Now you're ready to move? Yeah, you are. Guys, you won't fucking move. Let's go. Actually, hold on. What level? 4, 6. You're gonna come up here and you're gonna try and kill this guy. You're gonna be the one to charge against Axeman. Also, these guys are still slowly making their way down the mountain. It's recommended, because they're weak as shit, to kill them all before you recruit them. And I think that's fucking hilarious on like a lot of levels. Whatever he's gonna do, what was it? Ah, my nose is itchy. What the hell was her name? It was like such a normal ass name. I cannot remember now. Like Tabitha, something like that. I don't know. The what? But he's ready to promote though. Why can he get fined? It's fine. Okay, I made him enter the castle again. Leave the castle! Okay, don't! Okay. That's reverse psychology through and through. Anyway. Arthur? No, do not fuck this up. Talk. There we go. How do you do, sir? Who are you? I'm Arthur. I came from Silesia. You're Arthur? Thanks for lending us a hand. Not a problem. It's really great how you can use magic. Just like both of your parents. Well, my mother was a warlock. I've personally still got quite a way to go, though. Yeah, we all do. But as long as we stay together. We all believe we can change the world. That's why we set out in the first place. Sounds great. Look, I'll do what I can to help out, sir. Glad we could finally meet. Okay, moving on. Anywho. Church. It really is just your highest. Alright, go for it. Nice. Level 5? Level 5. And Church. I don't know what these green guys are doing, but they are all over the place. Just everywhere. And yeah, that guy 100% went into the castle. I wonder if he's going to pop out with another army. That'd be fun. And also useful. Anyway, I'm just going to throw a javelin at Dan in here. Rebels! Don't underestimate the Grand Bell Empire that I'm not technically a part of, but I've decided I am because of, taking over and whatnot. The fact that I've usurped that name is, on its own, kind of just a huge douche move. All around dick move, guys. Just want to make sure everyone is aware how fucking evil we are. Anyway. Alright. Alright, well that's a kill. Oh look, they did all come out. Did Delmond attack every single one of them? Or did all of them spawn and attack him? Because that'd be hilarious. He gained no experience. Because of course he didn't. Anyway. Cute. Yay! Level 19. Man, promotions are going to happen next mission. It's going to be great. Also, I called it. He summoned more minions. So if you kill the minions, he'll just summon more. But if you kill him, he can't summon more. So the moral of the story is slaughter his minions and leave them alive, and then you wait. Oh, how you wait. I might be an evil person. Maybe. No guarantee on that, though. Anyway, Julia got to take the... No. Right, we're doing this the other way. You're taking the lead because Julia needs the levels now. And also, Julia's about to get a weapon she can use. In like a dozen turns. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, good, the X-Men showed up. I'm sure that's going really well for them. The fact that any of them are alive still is shocking news. And who? Perfect. Arthur, I hope you realize this is taking forever because you are slow as shit. What are you doing? What is your plan, friend? There's just this one guy who's like, I'm gonna go down here. Well, anyway. Attack? I don't know. That one. Fantastic stuff. You can hit this guy. Oop. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you almost killed him. Fee, as much as I want you to gain experience, no sleep coming down. I heard there are child hunts taking place in other countries. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. There's fucking psychopaths running everything now. Thanks to you, we have Isaac back, but the rest of the world still looks pretty grim. Everyone's still suffering under the Empire's rule. Everyone's still suffering under the Empire's rule. Right or wrong? Is waiting for Sir Celis to come save them. Had to revort myself into the character there. Please, you must make your way to Grand Bell as soon as possible. I mean, we probably will. We just gotta kill this dickhead first. Also, all of his soldiers. Kind of a necessity. Lester can say where the fuck he is, I don't care. You need to move. You got some killing to do. Because experience is fun. Oh dear. Oh no, the Green Axemen are dying. I feel so bad for them. Their life means so much. Arrgh. I care deeply for their deaths. I have emotions. Sorry, I'm just showing you my audition for The Room. Or possibly the Trolls movie, I think it was called. They're killing her! And then they're gonna kill me! Oh my god! I've never actually seen that movie, but I've seen lots of clips of that, and, oh boy! That is a treat. Just the treatiest of treats. Well, I mean, I'm only seeing one name face pop up here, despite the fact that I'm supposedly switching through 3. It's only flashing on the 1, and I think that's hilarious. It's like the game's like, no, you're hitting this one. Fuck that guy, you're hitting him. And then it was true. Like magic! Anywho, Arthur? No, maybe not. You know who I'm probably going to put in charge of guarding it? Lana. That seems like a good call. And I'll have Julia just, I don't know, bunny hop with Arthur. Heal him. That everybody? No, give out him. Fee. Throw another javelin at this guy, will ya? Oh, that is such a minimal amount of damage. But at the same time, it got her a level. Oh boy. Green X-Men dead now? Are there? Oh, there's more of them. Oh, good. Well, good for them. You know, it's good to hear they are still alive. That's super important. Ah, well, if it isn't Sir Celis, you did a fine job, son. Sir, is everybody okay? We're on crack. Yes, they're all ecstatic. They all believe that you're going to liberate the country. Well, I couldn't have done any of this without the support of the people. They were the ones who helped me from the start. This sure is a strange twist of fate. Former King as Isaac often turned to your grandfather for advice. Then your father rescued Prince Shannon only for the prince to turn around and save you. It's funny how fate works, isn't it? I mean, that just seems like karma, really. You do good things for people, and then they do good things for you in turn. You know, like, kind of a cylindrical effect of people helping people because they're helping people. You know? Well, Isaac is like a second home to me. I hope the prince and I can remain friends forever. Right up until I stab him in the back for some reason in a sequel game that we create. Sir Celis, there isn't a soul alive who doubts that you are the rightful successor to Grand Belle's royal house. I'm falling asleep in the middle of this sentence. In the name of justice, you must push on through to Marhara. That's the name of the last... Wait. Marhara is where everybody died, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, yes, that is a goal. But... Alpha! Tigeva! Level 4. Level 34. Alright, cool. What are you at now? 9. Oh, yeah, there's still lots of people in combat now. You want to go ahead and bitch slap this guy since he's making quite the trip forward. I don't appreciate that. And then you're going to bitch slap this guy over here. And by this guy, I mean that one. Perfect. You're going to finish off this guy since you started it. And you're going to finish what you start or don't. Fee. Yay, you can attack somebody. That's great. Somebody other than the boss. I mean, you did damage to him. Like actual damage this time. Yeah, that's fine. There's no getting Lester back. Because I warped him assuming I could promote him. Turned out I was wrong. You gonna run yet, buddy? He's like, your health's not looking all that great. Like, if you die to a Sephora, God, that'd be hilarious. Just want to throw that out there, too. Oh, he's retreating. Or, he's still got the Brave Axe, right? Yeah, he's repeating. He's repeating. Whew, talking's hard. I think he's also about to get attacked by these guys. I don't know if he has enough health to handle that. He'll eventually be able to use axes, right, buddy? Probably. Here, finish him off. And again? Maybe? Yeah? Delman, man. Disappointment. Just so much disappointment. I'm basically taking the kill from the Safari guys. Yeah, Berserk has less damage. Interesting. Because I wouldn't be able to get the hero action. Lord damn it. Please forgive me. Ah, don't worry, he'll be joining you in hell in the very near future. So not a huge worry there. Anywho, straight on through we go, and you can come over here. You shouldn't be able to get through to the castle, and that's really the important part here. You move forward. Julia moves. Hey! You're finally not, like, losing out on movement because of this. Yes. There's still attacks to be made. Hit him. He is closest. Hold on. Okay. Hurts. He can get the closest. So, bitch slap his ass. Leave the horse alive, though, because why the hell would we kill a horse? That's just straight up animal cruelty. Perfect! You need to move over here. Well, I mean, sure. I guess you can. It's fine. Would it be funny if I accidentally used warp? Oh, sure would be a gas. Talk. Julia, are you doing okay? Yes, I'm fine. Here, I'm giving you this. I picked it up at Isaac Castle. What is it? It's a book of Resire. You can use it, can't you? Yes, I believe so. Good. You should be able to protect yourself a little better now, out here now. Thank you very much, sir. That's right, Resire? Well, it's a name for Nosferatu, I guess. Which, as far as I know, Nosferatu was always a dark side power, but sure. Sure. I could be wrong. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Nosferatu does what? Fucking stop. Leech HP. Ha! More useless things. Wonderful. Anyway. Bloop. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Well, what level are you? 10 and 10. Well, you are the weaker of the two. With weapons, anyway. Not having a silver sword is definitely a hearty issue for you. Very good, very good, very good. Wow, that is some stat boosts. 12, 1, 16, 14. 14, 1, 19, 11. I mean, she's faster. 5, 9, 2. 13. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, he got a lot of his dad's stats. No, he's just really lucky and has no resistance. Yeah, no, the dad stats. Fairly high defense. 9 versus 9. I don't know where he got his fucking stats from. They're nuts. Absolutely nuts. Alright, moving on. Let's go through javelins at the king. Current head. I don't know. This guy who's over here. Let's throw sharp, pointy things at him. Seems fun. I don't think he can send anyone at me. I'm pretty sure it's just him. So, sweet, I guess. Any more talking to do? Nope. Cool. You probably want to get to the combat. There we go. Right there. Pretty sure. Ah. Staff, relive. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Just heal somebody. Cool. Forward march. Whoever gets there first gets the kill. Actually, there's some people who aren't allowed to participate in that. You are one of them. Fuck off. Whoever gets there first manages to kill him first, I guess. Because, you're going to keep throwing spears at him. And not doing a whole hell of a lot, but you still gain experience for it. And that's half the battle. Probably more than half, but that's a different issue. No ranged weapons. Very good, very good. Yep, now you're staying right there. There's no point in having you leave. How level are you, 17? Ooh, that's pretty close. you reach that point? Ah, perfect. They have the exact same movement speed. That will make this very helpful. And you can just fuck off. Perfect. We're going to put you here guarding, which shouldn't be a thing you're allowed to do, but hey, here we are. I wonder if those green guys are going to actually make an attempt here, because that is honestly just going to be adorable. Just flat out cute as shit, you know? Watching him throw. Wow, he didn't take damage. Well done. I mean, they're not going to be able to do that if I do this. Perfect. Fucked him up good. Got a level out of it. What level are you now? 11. Fuck. Arthur also really needs experience. I don't think it's going to be happening in this fight. Very good. Void. Oh, shit! He died. Just a second. Who the fuck is Bloom? Anyway, so the last, his death quote, apparently is always, Lord Elvis, Your Majesty. Who the fuck is Bloom? Wow, you look like a dickhead. Ah, we're going to see him in the next level. Cool. Great. Apparently he was not loved. Anyway. Look at that. You're going to heal him. Because I said so. And then we're going to see as this castle in this level is going to be fucking done. So this. Very well done. Isaac has been liberated thanks to you. Evan, you made it back already? Yeah, I just got back. Celeste, the world is at a very volatile stage right now. Huh? What do you mean? 15 years. It's 15 years, not 17. So he's 18. 15 years have passed since Lord Elvis unified the continent. The early days of the Empire weren't actually all that bad. Initially, Emperor Elvis applied constitutional law to govern the people. It was a bit constraining, but it was a peaceful time in Judrell's history. Judrell's history. But several years back, the Emperor did a complete about-face. He became very rigid with his rule and adopted oppressive governing tactics. I think it's because of the Lop sect, but that's something different. Now, the ominous Lop sect is back, and their influence is spread across the land. I wonder what they did to actually convince him. Probably mind control of some kind. They can wipe people's memories, so why not? Sacrificial rituals have also reappeared. Children all over are being rounded up for the resurrection of the Lopshian Lord, and anyone who attempts to rise up is either enslaved or executed. It's obvious now that they're attempting to restore the Lopt Empire. You're serious? So the rumors I've heard are true after all. Isaac is better off than most places. It sounds like Danon's two sons didn't go through with any of the child hunts. Okay, well, I mean, I killed one of them. Uprisings have sprung up all over the continent, but not a one has gotten anywhere. Well, except for this one. But that's something different. None of them stand a chance against the Empire. The world is in desperate need of a savior, and I think that you're the one, Silas. You are the only one who has the power to pull it off. Whoa, wait a minute. I have nothing near what it takes, except my immortality. It's your duty, Silas. You are Empress Deidre's firstborn son, the older brother to Prince Julius, and someone else? As a direct descendant of Saint Haim, you have an obligation to lead your crusaders and rid the world of darkness. Yeah, but... Celeste, you do have what it takes. You just don't realize it yet. You're of Baldo lineage, but once you get a hold of the holy turfing, you'll have enough power to reach the heavens. But... Celeste, it's the will of the gods. Your father was a victim of foul play, and now you must finish what he started. Yeah, the foulest of plays. You need to stay focused, Celeste. You got me? Yes, I do. If this is my destiny, I shall go forth wherever the gods lead me. Guards. You come to realize that fate is susceptible to change. It doesn't center on one person. Sigurd left much behind for you, most importantly his friends, I being one of them. You can credit your father's kindness for bringing so many good people to your side. My father was loved and trusted by so many. I just hope I can live up to that. You'll be just fine, Celeste. Okay. We need to make Leinster our next destination. The son of your father's good friend, Swain, took a stand against the government in Manchester. You mean Leinster? Or is Manchester also the name of a city in Leinster? So that'd be funny. But he is in a dire need of some backup. We can leave Isaac in the hands of the people. We better get moving. We'll meet up with Prince Shannon somewhere down the line. Gotcha. Save game. Yes, I will. Also do that way. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. I'm going to F8 in a second here. This is the wrong button, isn't it? It might not be the right one. I can't see my camera. Hold on. So, we now are in control of the kids. I'm intrigued where this is going to go. I mean, obviously, we're going to win. We're going to manage the evil. But I'm really... Elvis is intriguing to me as a boss. It's frequently in these games just... There's this evil sect that corrupts leaders and turns them evil, but when they were leaders, they were not evil. A lot of the end bosses have just been good people who got corrupted by something evil. It's like, such as Book 2 in the remake of the first game. There's one of your playable characters. But I don't know. I do not know. Because Elvis, he wasn't evil, per se, in the first part, but he was very power hungry, but his goals seemed good. He wanted a peaceful world where everyone would get along. Beautiful goals, really. It's commendable, honestly. But when you have to slaughter the honorable in order to get to that goal, I don't know. It's like Sigurd and his parents, obviously honorable, and like using the corruptible people to get to that goal, perfect. Fine. Using the corrupt people, then killing them when they no longer have use. They were evil. Still not a good thing to do. Like, that doesn't make you a good person for doing it. But I would judge that, like, that would make sense with his end goals a hell of a lot more than Sigurd needs to die. But no. Sigurd needing to die does make sense. Kidnapping Daedra. Well, yeah. He needed the daughter so that way he could be the next king by marrying her. Right. Ooh, sorry. I don't know. Just a lot of the goals. There's just a lot here that doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see what happens after this. There's probably gonna be lots of things that the game doesn't tell us, and I don't know if it's like I honestly have no idea if it's just the SNES game and the NES games didn't have a lot of story to them, like a lot of story bits that just you did not get because these ROMs that I'm playing don't have the ones that did exist, or if they just actually didn't give you any of this information. It was just like, we're just rushing through this story shit. You don't need any story. But apparently there's a lot more story that I just didn't get. Because there's an entire wiki full of things where it's like, yes, this happens. Like, how do you know? Yeah, people died, but... Here, I'll give you an example. So yeah, in Aira's wiki page, in Grand 757, the Kingdom of Isaac was the verge of destruction after the Azashian army of River Castle attacked Grand Vale, which I'm assuming is Grand Bell, territory, and Darna. Prince Kurth of Grand Vale led a counterattack at Grand Bell. In response to reports of atrocities being carried out by Rivale, which we just took over, Aria's father, Manananan, intended to tell Prince Kurth that only the Riviera army had attacked Darna, but was assassinated by Duke Reptor, Friage under the influence of Manfroy. Manfroy and Reptor wanted the Azashian Grandvarian army war to continue, Grandbellian army war to continue, in a conspiracy that also involved Duke Lamberg in a bid to obtain more power for themselves. So, we got some of that. Some of that information was given to us, not all of it. So, where are they getting their information? At the time of the Azashian Grand Bell War, the defeated men and children of Azashian royalty were to be executed, and the women were brutalized and enslaved, with many of them dying as well. Marcel foresaw his own death and the fall of Isaac, and did not wish for either Aira or Shannon to endure the suffering. Knowing that Grand Bell's military was stronger than Isaac, he ordered Aira and Shannon to flee to Verdane. We know that. Verdane was the only country not allied with Grand Bell at the time due to their border disputes. Upon arriving at Verdane, Shannon found his new life in Verdane amusing, even going so far as to make a game out of it. However, Aira struggled to make ends meet both for herself and Shannon, and forced herself to work as a mercenary for Simbaith, I think is another mistranslated name. But that is a whole lot of story, whereas what we got was... Yeah, she's working for them. That's all we got in the game. And, that's interesting. In Chapter 5, after Sigurd conquers Lubeck Castle, Aria's children, Larse and Ulster, which we have named completely differently, provided she is paired up this time, by this time, will flee alongside Shannon, Oife, and Selfie to the safety of Isaac, where they eventually settle down in the town of Tiranog. After the three depart, Aria will inform Sigurd that she has decided to clear her debt to him by fighting in the Battle of Belhalla, expressing the desire to raise Shannon. However, Sigurd and his forces are soon betrayed and ambushed by Arvis. Aria becomes one of the many characters who disappear from history. So, first off, those two they did not leave with them. Because I think this game is missing a lot. Neither the game itself nor the official sources explicitly reveal her fate from the Battle of Valhalla, leaving her whereabouts ambiguous. According to the manga adaptation, Arya survived the Battle of Valhalla but died years afterwards. However, the Genealogy of the Holy War and Tharsia 776 confirm that all of the other female members of Sigurd's army who were present at the Battle of Valhalla managed to survive. In that sense, the lack of explicit confirmation of Aria's own survival suggests that she perished in the Battle of Belhalla. Aria's dialogue in Fire Emblem Heroes refers to the Battle of Belhalla in the past tense, and that she fought to the very end alongside Sigurd. This suggests that she did in fact meet her own end in the battle, though this is not made explicit. Sorry, I'm getting sucked into other things that I didn't even realize existed. Probably would have been cool to read before, but I didn't. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. I just read up a bunch of shit. I'm sure I left in some of what I just read from Aria's history here, Aira's history, because it's probably the least spoilery one I probably could have read. From the sounds of it, all of the other women survived from the army, except Fury, who's now dead, according to a manga or Tharsia 776, which I think is the next game. Hold on, I can check that. I can know these things. Yeah, Tharsia 776 is the next canon Fire Emblem game, the next game we have to play. And then after that is the Sealed Sword, so that's exciting. So those are some that we're waiting for. It's neat stuff. Anyway, now that I've gone off on several tangents, that's the end of this episode. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night.